Is all evidence collected?
You dig
Yeah.
up anything interesting?
I sure did. Turns out our friend here wasn't here to rob the place. He came to poison the fish.
By the sea. Are you sure?
Well, that's what the evidence suggests, anyway.
Okay, this is horrible. Please don't tell Anna it was my fault, or she'll have me quartered.
Anna will quarter you. You're joking about that, right?
Wish I was. Anna, she's ruthless when it comes to punishing the guilty, EOD member or not.
That's unexpected. Huh. Don't worry, I won't tell her. You seem like a decent sort, Daryl. I'll
He
make
does.
something up.
Thanks, Mr. Reed. Here's a little something to express my gratitude. Take care now. Still, I've done wrong and I deserve to be punished. I'll stay on guard duty for the next month without a day off. You have my word.
All right, you go ahead and do what you gotta do, I guess. Can you remind me where I can find the Oakmont University?
You can't miss it. It's the greatest thing Oakmont has to offer, except maybe our famous caramelized eel stew. Give me your map. There you go. But don't forget to first report your findings to Anna.
Very true. Sorry, that's not trackable, but
See ya.
May the sea protect you.
wait, he didn't do nothing wrong. No reason to get him in trouble. He seemed like he'll do a job. Unless he does know about the torture, and he's the one doing the torture, and then we gotta rethink life choices, because I just believed someone. For the first time yet in this game, I just believed someone was innocent. And that's mostly because the kid Tori's up top. I'm like, well, he would do no harm. A nice guy.
Don't be shy.
I've got news about your fish storage problem.
Oh, I'm all ears, Charlie.
It only looked like a robbery. Some guy broke into the storage to poison the fish. Near as I can tell, he succeeded, at least partially. I realize it's a lot to take on faith. Look, I've got a sample of what I think is the poison, though I can't identify it yet.
Sea protect us. That's terrible. What kind of man would do such a thing, and why?
I don't know, but I aim to find out.
We need to stop distributing the fish. We have to let everyone know about this. Kay knows how many people might already be affected.
Any theories on who might have done this? Any enemies?
The EOD has a lot of enemies. Wicked people that want to burn this city or drown it in blood. It could be anyone. It could be the police, the Ku Klux Klan, see take them, or even the Throgmortons. We were always a thorn in the side of those apes.
What do you want me to do with the poisoner once I find him?
I'd bring an end to him right there if I were you. The police in court are useless these days.
That wasn't the deal. I'm a detective, not a hitman.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Report to me when you find him. I'll see that the reward will be more than handsome, if you know what I mean.
I'll, see what I can do.
One thing still bothers me. The guard at the storage, Daryl. What was he doing at the time?
Your guard was vigilant. He fought bravely, but the poisoner knocked him out. You ask me, he deserves a raise.
Good old dependable Daryl. I hope he's okay. I'll see he gets his due. Goodbye, Charlie.
I've found what looks suspiciously like a dungeon in the basement of your fish storage. Care to explain?
Excuse me? You've found what?
A dungeon. Chains, shackles, and blood. Ring any bells?
I have no idea what you're talking about, but it sounds awful. We only started renting the place a few weeks ago. Goodness. I'm going to have to ask our landlord several uncomfortable questions, it seems. Thanks for the heads up, Charlie.
Now, refresh...
I know it very well.
You were a student there, I take it.
Yes, that's right. Earned my degree there a while ago. Are you surprised?
I just wasn't expecting to see a college graduate working here is all. I never had the opportunity myself. Could say I'm a bit jealous.
You'll find that here in Oakmont, a woman can achieve much more than on the mainland. Our university has always accepted women with open arms.
See you later.
I don't think life choices, they just happen. I have to deal with the you gotta deal with the consequences of two. Good little time. Alright, where's this university at? There we go. Do I have a... I don't really know how to teleport over here, but this is the only one I don't have to drive in the water, so we take that one. I don't like using the boat. I struggle with boat. Went on the right way, going that way? No.
Find something you like. Cheaper than the rest.
Cheaper than the rest, he says. Was it ever truly cheaper? I don't believe him. We going to a graveyard or something? Where are we going? I already started. We're going up this hill now.
The door won't budge.
This is definitely a place for later. There we go. All right.
Hello?
Hello. Welcome to Oakmont University Library. Can I help?
Charles Reed, private investigator.
That took us to a whole new level of don't talk in the library. Keep your voice down.
I need to see your book catalogs.
Sure. Over there.
And that's it? No payment, no threatening, no favors in return?
No. Library public. Knowledge for everyone. Welcome.
Well, that's music to my, eyes.
Sure.
I apologize for my bluntness, but can I ask you a question?
Mouth?
Yeah.
Punishment. Long story.
Again, sorry for me being so direct, but that can't be legal, can it? This looks like... it looks like torture.
Legal in Oakmont. Local custom.
Huh. This city doesn't look like it has much need for books, except as fuel for fires. How come the library's in such good shape?
Mr. Throgmorton. Funds.
Oh.
Keeps everything in check.
Really? Huh. I wouldn't have thought that of him. I wonder why.
He says people need hope, entertainment, escapism. Now more than ever, can't imagine library without his help.
Bye, Joy.
Come. I'm staff, I swear. What are we looking up exactly? Oh no. Case. Label has been scraped off. There is some powder residue on the bottom. Wait. University's lib. Did I need the library? I don't need the library, do I? Okay. See, no, I don't. Ah. Ah. Gotcha. Not the right place. I just seen university and went. That's probably be closer, right? Is that with that? Yeah, I do have it changed over. Alright. Oh, why am I gonna go into the restricted area? I'll be fine. Unless I don't go crazy in here. Probably has decent loot in here too, so. Hmm. Ding 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 dun 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 dun. I was playing the harmonica. Alright, what is it? Teleport, and then I'll walk into here because teleports are also where you go after death.
Best stuff in Oakmont. All on sale.
And I don't want to forget about it. There we go.
Best stuff in Oakmont. All on sale. Today only.
Thought I found poisoner. Forgot what he's up to. Closed for maintenance.
Welcome to the University of Oakmont. How can I help you?
You recognize this bottle? You know where it comes from?
Sorry. We have hundreds of bottles like this in the university.
Fine. I need to know what's in it. Any suggestions?
You need an analysis. Well, I'm sure someone from the Department of Medicine can help there.
I'm looking for Professor Westerbrook. You know where I can find him?
You're the one bringing him the specimen?
Specimen?
Never mind. He's in the Department of Medicine. Let me show you.
You have a good day.
Goodbye, sir.
Department of Medicine. Okay. Ooh, bad. Wonder if we did inside or have to go around. Yeah, go around. Okay. Try to do it the easy way. Game like, nah. No building for you.
Hello, sir. Welcome to Oakmont University Department of Medicine. I'm Samuel.
Charles Reed, private investigator. I have a few questions if you don't mind. You recognize this bottle? Maybe you could tell me what's inside.
That's one of our lab bottles. We have a lot of them. As for what's inside, I'd need to run some tests.
Yeah, could you do that for me?
These tests aren't cheap. And the other day I could get right to it, but we're, somewhat hindered right now.
What's up?
Our lab is crawling with, well, creatures. Professor Westerbrook's research is a little unconventional, and something went wrong. Really wrong.
So, if I do a little pest control for you, you'll run those tests for me. For free?
Our budget is tight. You'd be helping the cause of science, Mr. Reed. Isn't that enough?
Oh, I guess science could help itself.
All right. Yes, you solve our problem, and I'll run the test for you.
Good.
Off the books. Here's the key for the basement.
I like it. Actually, I don't know if it would cost anything to run tests or not, thinking about it. I feel like it wouldn't, but it might take some supplies to do it. Alright, if we gotta go in there, I need to be prepared. I got plenty of ammo. I have more ammo than I've ever had in the game so far, so this should be okay. Can I have that? Oh. It's spamming me with, "You are full, you cannot pick it up." I don't see that. Nope. Nope. I didn't see a word. Can't pick up, where you on?
The door won't budge.
Oh no, need bitter pockets. I do need bitter pockets. You wanna come back? Take care of you from right here. Okay. It is so hard to hit these. I took more ammo than I wanted to, also.
What kind of person would even touch this? Not to mention dissect it.
My sanity is still draining, so there's something in here.
I'm glad this thing is dead. Why do they even keep it here?
Yeah, you said dead. Reanimate their tissue even in one that's been dead for weeks? What? Okay. So they're just immortal little creatures that are gonna be gnawed. I saw your face and it was like, ew, it ran away. Yeah, it didn't want me. Being insane is like watching an old movie in a psychiatrist hospital, weird experiments. Yeah. When sanity starts going down, not a time. Everything just very weird feeling.
Some serious equipment they've got here. Oakmont University is clearly well funded. I wonder what would happen if I press this button. What kind of person would even touch this? not to mention dissect it.
What happens? I press the button. Well, according to the notes I read, he found a way to revive the flesh of this thing. So you know what would happen? Pain. Pain would happen. I know what I'm gonna have to do.
So very tempting. I'm glad this thing is dead. Why do they even keep it here?
That's why my trap didn't work. Trap didn't work. Let's try that again. I should have moved. I didn't even think about it. So I can shoot it from there, from safety, and I should be able to slowly take care of it. I forgot. Can't go through that door. Get slapped into the next week. Yeah, I was. What did it? I just thought it not be stupid. Last problem. I cheated. Hey. Is it giving birth? What be that? No, you used the bot to your advantage, I did. I really did. 'Cause I thought I was screwed.
What kind of person would even touch this? Not to mention dissect it.
And even with all that ammo, I still... It was almost
Some
impossible.
serious equipment they've got here. Oakmont University is clearly well funded.
Killed it. No, no. Oh. I best not talk to the dude up top. Sarah, kill all your monster problems to meet info.
Your lab is certified creature-free.
Excellent, Mr. Reed. You've done us a great favor. Now we can get things up and running again.
Your lab was, interesting. Running experiments on those creatures. What's up with that?
Oh, they're fascinating, aren't they? Convincing evidence of new branches in the evolutionary tree.
That's true.
Blame us for taking an interest?
Maybe not. But so much dead flesh down there, that's going to attract scavengers. Didn't you think about that?
Yeah, well, no. We'll be more careful in the future. Your point's taken.
Okay. I've done my part. Here's the bottle. Now you run those tests.
Yes. Wait here. It shouldn't take long. We finished that analysis, sir. It's ricin.
Ricin?
A highly toxic poison extracted from castor beans.
Yeah.
It's slow acting, but absolutely fatal to humans.
So, where do you get ricin? This isn't something you can pick up from a drugstore.
About that. It is rare, but we have a certain amount of it here. For study, in our poison store. Or we did. I'm afraid that must be where it came from. The label had been tampered with, but it certainly looks like ours. Where did you find it?
Crime scene. Someone was trying to poison a bunch of fish with it.
This is horrible. I need to warn everyone in the university about this.
Who's got access to where the poison's stored?
Only Professor Westerbrook has the key. His office is upstairs, right alongside Professor Cavendish's. Professor Westerbrook's not here, though. He's been sick for the last few days. Professor Cavendish is away as well, on vacation.
Where do they live?
I'm not sure, but probably somewhere in Advent. Most of the teaching staff live there. Wait, you don't think it was one of them?
I'm working on that. Can you let me upstairs?
Well... all right. This is serious. I'll help you. Here's the key, but please don't disturb the professor's things.
I'd like to know a bit more about your professors.
What do you want to know?
I want to know more about Westerbrook.
He's the head of our department. He's been here for, well, at least 30 years. He's one of the longest-serving staff we have. As you've already seen, he's particularly interested in the wild beast that recently appeared in our city.
Yeah, that's quite the unique fauna you have there.
I've no idea how he did it, but Mr. Throgmorton's men brought him live specimens for his research. He thinks he's on the verge of a breakthrough in evolutionary theory. A secret that, once revealed, will benefit all humankind.
Some secret should stay buried, 6 feet under.
You're not a man of science, are you? It's not about why. It's about what if.
What can you tell me about Professor Cavendish?
He's one of the most brilliant teachers we have here. A PhD at only 25. Just imagine. His biochemistry studies are second to none, worthy of a Nobel Prize. If he could complete his work.
What's his problem?
I don't know. There's some kind of family trouble. It's made him standoffish and irritable, and easily distracted. I hope he gets through whatever he's going through. We need his talent, especially in these dark times.
I'll see you later.
Whole lot of stuff going on.